There are many ways to make a Capricorn man miss you. One way is to change up your routine and keep him guessing. Another is to show your affection in creative and unexpected ways. And finally, always be there for him when he needs you, no matter what. Whichever tactic works best for you, use it to make your Capricorn man want you more than anything. Capricorn men are frequently ambitious and relentless, making them truly desirable partners. It's no big surprise you need your Capricorn to ache for you when you're gone, and we have a lot of tips to assist you with that. To make him miss you, you'll need to show him that you share his desire and respectability, and flirt with him as well. Stay a little longer for the best tips so you can guarantee that Capricorn man needs to be with you constantly. Here are 10 effective ways to make a Capricorn man miss you. Firstly, let's talk about texting him a compliment. Capricorn men like to be highly praised for their numerous strengths. Text him every one of the reasons you like him, and be clear. Your messages will mean more, assuming they bring up what makes him so exceptional, like his adorable laugh or his music taste. He'll see the value in your benevolent words, and he'll wind up missing your consolation when you're gone. Make your commendations extraordinary by praising him for his remarkable characteristics. You could say, "You generally have the best book suggestions," or "You have an incredibly great sense of humor." For a more flirty method, praise his appearance. You could express something like, "I think you're so handsome," or "You have the best grin." Number 2. Plan considerate dates that connect with his feelings. He'll see the value in that you tried for him. Capricorns frequently appreciate dates that have been arranged and thought out, as opposed to relaxed home bases. Choose dates that vibe somewhat more formal, and pick date spots that connect with his leisure activity and interests to show that you've been focusing on him. He'll wind up leaving your dates anticipating what you'll plan next. Go for areas like craftsmanship displays, galleries, or bistros that are associated with his interests in some way or another. In the event that he's into history, for instance, take him to a history museum in your area. For a more heartfelt feeling, pick a decent, confined eatery or cook him a home-prepared feast. Give setting a shot candle and playing some music as well. Number 3. Wear stylish and exquisite outfits. Capricorns are normally drawn to typical, complimenting styles. Pick garments that cause you to feel confident and adorable. You could likewise take a shot at spritzing on some cologne or fragrance. Your Capricorn will miss you and anticipate seeing what you wear next. Take a shot at wearing earth tones, similar to olive green, charcoal, brown, and mustard to speak to his earth sign sensibilities. Number 4. Keep yourself occupied so that you're not accessible all of the time. He'll be attracted to somebody with their own free life. Make a lot of arrangements with your loved ones and set aside a few minutes for yourself as well. He'll like the way that you're not 100% accessible constantly, and he'll miss you when you're away experiencing your exciting life. Plan evenings out with friends, visit your family in the event that they live nearby, and plan a few tomfoolery solo excursions too. Try not to change your arrangements to oblige your guy's timetable. Give him an elective time instead. Number 5. Be determined and go for your objectives. Capricorn men need somebody similarly, however ambitious as they seem to be. Endeavor to meet your expert and educational objectives and throw yourself entirely into your interests as well. Discuss what you've been doing when you go out with your Capricorn man and get some information about what he's been doing too. He'll contemplate every one of the cool things you're doing when you're away and will need to continue to dive more deeply into you. Go for projects and exciting opportunities at work. In the event that you might want to switch things around, think about taking classes at a junior college in your area or finding out about a few new subjects. Notice your actions when you spend time with your Capricorn man. You could express something like, "Getting out tonight is great. I've been caught up with chipping away at graduate school applications throughout the week." Get some information about his interests too. He'll probably partake in the opportunity to discuss his profession and will appreciate your thoughtfulness. Number 6. Ask him for an advice. He'll probably have a lot of information and mastery to share. Assuming you run into any issues or troublesome conditions, particularly at work, share what's happening and inquire as to whether he has any guidance. He'll like feeling valued, and he'll yearn for additional chances to help you out. You could express something like, "I'm managing a few significant imaginative blocks at work at the present time. Do you have any advice on finding inspiration again?" Number 7. Support him in his period of insufficiency. He could get overpowered by his responsibilities some of the time. He's searching for somebody that can stand by listening to him vent about work and give him an enthusiastic talk. Give your Capricorn guy a few expressions of help whenever he really wants it, and he'll begin shifting focus over to you whenever he's inclined down and missing you when you're not around. Assuming he specifies that he's worried, you could offer something like, "Is there anything I can do to help?" I'm here assuming that you really want anything. Support him assuming he at any point fails to remember his strengths and abilities. Text him, "I realize circumstances are difficult at the present moment, however, you're so skilled." Number 8. Practice persistence and take things slow. A Capricorn man frequently takes as much time as is needed to let his guard down. In the event that you've been getting to know one another and he hasn't clarified that he misses you, don't worry. Continue making arrangements and getting to know one another, and he'll probably begin feeling greater around you. In the event that you're patient with him, he'll let his guard down and begin missing you. A Capricorn man would want to be friends first. Be available to develop a kinship with him before things get romantic, and he'll see you as somebody he can truly trust. Try not to constrain him to move quicker on the off chance that he's not prepared. Things like ultimatums could make a Capricorn run the other way. Number 9. Give him space. He's a busy person, and he might need some alone time to depressurize. Regard his timetable, and attempt to stay cool as a cucumber in the event that he wants space to himself once in a while. Keep fixed on your own life and interests, as opposed to holding up by the telephone. You'll rest easier thinking about yourself, and your Capricorn man will see the value in the way that you comprehend his requirement for space. If he sees that you're fine without him, he'll probably miss you and connect in a matter of seconds. Stay away from double messaging him on the off chance that it's just been a couple of hours. He may very well be occupied working, and will hit you up soon enough. In the event that it's been a couple of days to weeks and he would appear to not like to make arrangements, then, at that point, he probably won't be intrigued. This might sting, but recollect that there are lots of individuals that will like you and appreciate your conversation. Number 10. Tell the truth and be straightforward. Show him that you share his respectability and strength of character. Have a go at being certifiable and honest in your relationships with him. Tell him at the forefront of your thoughts straightforwardly. In the event that you like him and believe he should be aware, feel free to tell him, regardless of whether it takes him a short time to uncover his sentiments. Consequently, he'll see the value in your immediate methodology and will miss being around somebody so genuine and trustworthy. Abstain from messing around, such as putting on a show or utilizing others to make him desirous. A Capricorn will probably see through this and become weary of the games quick. If you're able to make a Capricorn man miss you, you'll likely find that he's more likely to want to see you again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Why not leave a comment below and let me know what you think? If you want to learn more about the zodiac signs, click any of the videos on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.